Hello. Oh, you can't even see me. Gosh darn. Gosh darn, I say, people. I don't swear anymore. Yeah, you can't even see me. What the hell's happening? I'm in Podunk area. Podunk. Can't see shit. How do I get the backlights on? See, that's too bright. I guess you can see me there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing this on a whim. I got the new car, guys, people. Fuck. Damn it. I wasn't going to swear. So I got the new car, and I don't have the thing hooked up to put that's wicked bright, my phone on. So I got to leave the phone there, I guess. Miami Spice, what's up, sweetheart? Good to see you. What's up, man? Yeah. But I don't have the thing to put the phone on, and I don't want to fall asleep driving home. I haven't been this far away from home in a while by myself because I'm a fucking moron. Because I'm a moron. No, I'm all right. Uh-oh, I just have issues. Well, you can kind of see me, I guess, right? Oop, I almost hit this guy. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I think this thing's too low, too. But yeah, good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's good. Were you at the Halloween party last night? Yeah, I got the car. It's crazy. The Halloween party, I stopped in for a second to say hello. Wine Mom was hot. She was looking hot, so I gave her $20 for the plan B just in case. Just in case she hooked up. You know what I mean? I think you do. But yeah, I need to stay awake when I drive. I have an issue. I'm really not supposed to be doing this, to be honest with you. But what else am I going to do, right? Can't stay home all day. I've been doing that. I've been staying home too much. It sucks. It sucks. But yeah, so this is like a cop car, basically a blacked out Ford Explorer. It's got a dash cam and everything. So this guy in front of me is going 10 because he thinks I'm going to pull him over. I should probably pull him over, right? And just take all his money, I guess. But if I turn the light off, you can't see me. Not that you want to see me, but... Oh, shit. What's that button do? What's this button? See, I'm new to this car, so... What the hell? Why is that button won't go off? Dude. I don't know. I did something wrong. Oh, I don't know. This button? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I feel like a mower. I got so used to that other car, whatever you want to call it, truck, car. So we got a big night for sports, kid, right? Hurricanes, Miami Spice. We got the Hurricanes on. Now cars are fine. Yes. Too many buttons for sure. Too many buttons. Front thing, back thing. But yeah, we get the Hurricanes on. They're at FS. Is they home? No, they're at home, right? Or FSU. I wish I was down there with you, kid. That would be awesome. I would love it. Awesome game. So you got the Miami Florida State game, which is big for me. Obviously, World Series, Bruins playing someone, I'm not sure, Tampa maybe. I got a bet on them. I got a bet on something for pretty good money. But again, I don't bet a lot of money, but I could, you know what I mean? I bet money, but to win a lot of money, not necessarily betting a lot of money. I'll bet on the golf course with my own skills, but I don't want to bet on other people's. But you got to have some fun, right? You got to bet on something once in a while. So that's what we do. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we will be coming to the Miami area in January for sure. So strap up for that. We got the whole crew coming down, right? Whole crew. Oh my fucking word, bro. Step on the gas. Dude, I'm not a cop. Literally not a cop. I'm a throb cop, though. Remember that one? Throb cop. That was funny. Oh, fudge. Fudge. Fudgicles. There we go. Throb cop. That was pretty cool. All right, how am I doing with my cord? I got to get one of those phone things, but yeah, I might pull some people over on the way home. I might. I might not, but I might. Tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Divinity said, what is that, my friend? Good to see you. Holy shit. Wow. Blast from the past. Good to see you there, kiddo. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bless us with your presence. No, I'm teasing. You're awesome. I loved watching your stuff. You were the best. You were so fucking funny too. You didn't give a shit. You just said what you thought. I love it. But yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so I got a blood issue. And I pass out a lot, or I get faint. I don't want to say faint. I'm not a fainter, but pass out, I guess. So when I'm driving a long way, so like about an hour drive, if I'm talking, it keeps me awake. Because last time, well, not last time, like 3 months ago, I crashed. I was going pretty fast. I'm lucky. Honestly, I'm lucky to not be dead. Um, I was going probably 75 and fell asleep, passed out, fell asleep, and I hit the side, but like on the side. I didn't hit it head on, you know what I mean? So it was like a side hit. So I kept driving down the median on the grass, I guess, on the but I was up against a metal thing. So that slowed me down and saved me from crossing the lane and killing someone and or myself. But and I tore my shoulder to shreds. It's all fucked up. But so sans not driving anywhere, I figured if I talk to people, or even if there's nobody out there, there's only three of you at the moment, but you are my friends and I appreciate that. I love you all for that. That keeps me awake. If I don't, if that light's not on, I'll just. And I'm in a new car, so I don't want to crash a new car. The other car I had was older, so I didn't really give a shit. But yeah, my kids probably are happy that I'm not dead. But oh, that's a copper for sure. He thinks I'm a cop. Cop love. Imagine if he pulls me over. That's funny. I got the light on, so he probably thinks I'm doing blow. I'm not doing blow. I've done blow, but I'm not today. Not in a long time. But when you live in Florida, it's it snows and has sun and snow. People, Divinity. Wow, that's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're awesome, Frankie, buddy. What's up, my friend? Good to see you, pal. Yes, love it. Yeah, Divinity. I remember Divinity. She was one of the first ones I watched. And then I don't know if you still do it or not. I'm not sure. I don't really watch too much. I mean, I watch Expert Baker. I don't watch much. I'm trying to do my own thing now too. But Baker, Expert. I don't really watch a whole lot, to be honest. I was gonna scream at this asshole, but I didn't. But Divinity, yeah, you probably still are awesome. I'll check if you're still doing shit. I'll check it out, obviously. But thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it. You're funny. I like you. We'd probably get along if we were in the same state. Actually, you're out in California, right? My son lives in Los Angeles, so I'm coming out to see him in a month. I'm going to Spain in no, a month. I'm going to Spain in 3 weeks, and then I'm going to LA when I get back. So if you're near LA, I'll take you out to McDonald's or something good like that, or we'll go to. We might live it up and go to the Olive Garden. Ha! if you're free that day. Yeah, a lot of flying to do, and I'm not supposed to fly either. So if anyone that loves me out there, wives, kids, or anything, you didn't hear that. You're in. All right. Nice. You can show me around. We'll go to the Olive Garden. We'll go nuts. We'll get free bread. Free bread for hours. Bread sticks. Go to Dodge. No, the game will be over then. There'll be no Dodgers games, I don't think, in December. Go to a football game. They must have football teams in LA, right? LA Rams or the LA Raiders, one of the two. All right, so I'm going over this nice bridge right now. You can see for miles. It's huge out. I wish I should have. I have a dash cam, but you can't really see that. But mountains over there. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool, people. Rams, yeah, the LA Rams, right? Perfect. We'll go to a Rams game. 50-yard line. We'll have a ball. Olive Garden afterwards. Take an Uber. Pick you up in a fancy Uber, a Toyota Corolla. Smells like curry. Ugh. That would be fun, though. I've never met other YouTubers in person, I don't think. Have I? I don't think I have. Never seen them live. Are they real? Are you people real? Are we real? You hate bridges. That bridge was huge. So I was in York, Maine. Now I'm in New Hampshire. Then I'll be in Massachusetts. It's only an hour. It's not that far, but where my country club is beautiful, nice, really nice area, vacation spot. Different, than Miami. Obviously, it's more quieter, laid back, but it's beautiful. The ocean and where I live is okay. It's not bad. But when you say Maine, you sound like you're in the middle of nowhere. And I live 40 minutes from Maine, and it's when I in Massachusetts, in Boston area, you would think Maine was 100 billion. It was awful. I mean, it's really not that bad. Now going way the frick up there to Canada, fuck that shit. But around here, it's not bad. I don't want to live there, but I haven't seen a CVS since I've been there. But where I live down here, there's 1,000 of them. Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. Just awesome stuff. So. But I've been to LA one time, well, more than once, but one time to stay for a few weeks, like 2010. But yeah, my kid seems to love it. So I'll be trying to read some more. Ba, 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 ha, ha. You hyperventilate going over the bridges. Oh my God, kid. So you can't go to Key West then, right? That 7 Mile Bridge, whatever it is. I've never been there. Living in Jupiter for 20 years. Never been to Key West. And trust me, I wasn't afraid of partying. I wasn't shy. But it doesn't seem like my type of place. I mean, I like the Miami, the West Palm, Clematis Street stuff, that type of fun. No, I'm not a weed hippie smoker dude. I mean, I'll do anything for fun, but you know what I mean? There was more crazy shit. The ecstasies, the fucking blow. I mean, I was crazy. What can I tell you? That was a fucking lot of fun, though. That I can promise you. Maybe too much fun, I guess. But yeah, no. Well, I don't know how far you are from there. Holding your breath is supposed to. I wish this thing talked to me. Can I make this thing talk to me so I can hear the chat? I probably shouldn't be driving, but the bridge thing, yeah. Well, see, with phobias like claustrophobia and you know, I know people that can't get on elevators or backseat of cars or in the trunk. Like I could get in the back of the trunk of this car and drive to Florida in the back, as long as I had food and water. Because I don't know, I know I can get out. So I think, from what I understand, it's a fear of not getting out of the elevator or the back seat. Maybe I don't know, It's definitely legit fucking fear. You know, just like addiction to drugs or booze is a legit. It's a legit thing. You know, so people that have these other issues, you know, I get it because I had, you know what I mean. I've been there with other shit, fucked up, crazy shit. So someone that has that phobia, claustrophobia or height, whatever, it's a real thing. You know, just like addicted to drugs or booze. I mean, they can't stop. It's fucking wild. But that's the same thing. And that's what's helping people out that have those that had problems. Like if you were addicted to opioids or something 25 years ago, you were a piece of shit, garbage, asshole, or booze, or whatever. Addiction just was a bad thing. You know, just stop doing it, they'd say, right? Just stop fucking doing it. Don't do it anymore. But that's the same thing to that person that can't get in the trunk of a car or on a plane or on an elevator. That's not easy for anybody. It's fucking hard, and I get it. But it's that brain. So when you're going over the bridge, you got to kind of block it out because you have to go over a fucking bridge. You can't swim. So try to like visualize yourself at the beach or something you love to do. That's what I did with my golf career when I got under pressure. I Not that it worked out for me, obviously, but I tried. But I tried to visualize success, or I was at the beach, whatever I love to do, and that kind of calmed me down. So I get you, but it's wild. Hyperventilating, and I've seen it up close, and it sucks on both sides, you know. But hey, we're all, as long as you're not a douchebag, a dickhead, that's okay. You hate escalators. Oh my god, you need a help kit. Maybe you need drugs for that. Escalators are funny though. I'm putting one in my house so I don't have to go up the stair, walk up the stairs. I'd actually have to put two, I guess, right? One up, one down. Yeah, spiral staircases, those freak me out. Those are weird. At my sister's house, she had one going from the third floor. It's outside one, a metal one, outside down to the like backyard. It's like, woo! It's kind of funny, but kind of crazy. I was so hungover coming back. I haven't been hungover in a long time. Thank God. Yeah, get hammered. When in doubt, get shit faced. Wow, this is fun stuff, ladies. Thanks for keeping me a lot awake here. Let me see. Divinity, good friends for the win. Yes, Miami. I love it. You guys are awesome. This is so cool, though. You guys been there for me since the beginning, too. So I didn't really know anybody. I still don't really know anybody. And I'm just a little pro golf, whatever I am, trying to find my way. And you guys have been so nice to me. It's so nice. It really is. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And I mean, I'd honestly hang out with you and hang out with you and whatever. You know what I mean? Because you've been consistently nice to me, and you only know me from this, right? And I don't think I'm a bad dude, you know. But you guys are awesome. Thank you. Your daughter hates escalators. My daughter hates working. My daughter hates working. Emily, if you're watching, sorry, honey, but you do hate working. Seeing how you've never worked a fucking day in your life. No, she worked at a pizza shop for like 3 days and said, fuck it. The customers were too mean ordering their sandwiches. I don't blame her. I don't want to work either. But some of us have to. Yeah, flights to California, Mrs. Divinity, they're not expensive. Like, depends on the time of the year you go. They're like from like $200. I mean, some are 800 certain times of the year. But all right, there, police car. Let's see if you can step on it, dude. I'm a cop. They all think I'm cops. It's so funny. Yeah, flights are cheap. Not, I mean, I don't give a shit. I'll pay whatever, but I just want to be warm and with friends. Yeah, my son moved out there like July 5th. Works for the Los Angeles Kings hockey team. He worked for the Boston Bruins. He got traded to the Kings. So he got an offer for them. I said, go for it. We'll make it work. He's been out there since July and loves it. How do you not love it out there, though? You got a million sports to watch. You got the beach. You got hot chicks everywhere. Good-looking dudes everywhere. Actors. Dude, are we really racing, bro? Really? These guys are trying to race me, girls. I don't like it. But yeah, LA, I mean, it was all spread out and big. I guess traffic blows, but he takes the bus or something because you can't get anywhere. I don't know where he lives compared to where the Kings play, but I don't think it's too far away. But yeah, he hasn't, called to say I want to come home, which you can't blame him. I can't wait to go out there. I got another month on my contract here for this place, and then December 1, I am a free agent to go wherever I want. Yeah, he loves it. It is nice out there, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing is I thought it's funny. He went to college at University of New Hampshire, UNH, which is it's pretty much where I work. It's like an hour away from my home. And this kid, he went to a nice private high school, all boys, literally never left the house. He had a girlfriend here and there, but not much. But he's like a homebody. And I thought for sure at college, he'd say, fuck it, I want to come home. And it's an hour away. And he did it. And he didn't come home, literally never came home ever until they made him come home for like Christmas and shit. I was like, wow, this kid's growing up because he didn't do much. Good for him. And all of a sudden he gets a job with the Bruins and he's taking the fucking train from he got a job as a student. So he's taking a job intern, whatever. The Bruins. So he's going from an hour ride on a train back and forth. And I drove him a few times, obviously, and he did that. And now he just moves to Los Angeles like that. And he loves it. That's great. Thank God, right? It's good stuff. But it is a long way to go, It's a long way to go. But my wife and I have raised a wonderful family. Well, mostly her, but 3 great kids. So I'm very lucky, people. Very lucky. Very lucky. Very lucky. So Saturday night, what's on tonight? Oh, we got tons of sports on tonight, right? Bruins. Well, you guys aren't Bruin land, but why is my Sirius XM radio not working? It's not working. Maybe because I have this on. But yeah, it's Vinny. Good to see you, kid. What are you up to? Are you still doing videos and stuff or no? Because you are one of the first ones. I don't know where I first saw you. I must have saw you on Expert, maybe. I'm not sure, but you were doing something first, right? You specialized in something. I forget. I think, didn't you? Maybe clips of something, but then you started popping up on lives. And I'm like, this girl knows her shit. She ain't afraid to take shit from people either, which is great, you know? Because you got to be yourself. That's what I am. I mean, yeah, I can play golf great, and I can teach golf. I'm pretty good at both. I am, but I'm also into other shit, and I swear and I do crazy things sometimes, or used to. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm a I'm a what's the word? Complicated? Not complicated. You know what I mean? I'm not like your average, like your typical golf pro. Just goes to. I'm like fucking crazy. You know what I mean? I got opinions, and I swear. But that's what I do. I'm not going to not do that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be fake. Like you're not. Divinity's not. You just say what you fucking mean, and you're awesome at it. Same thing. I'm just going to say it, and if I piss you off, I'm not trying to piss people off. Like that night I called everybody a cheapskate. Remember that one? They were giving $1.99 super chat. I'm like, what the fuck is that? $1.99. The guy's going to get 50 cents out of it. So I ended up giving like $2.50 that night because they would call me a cheapskate because I gave a 20. And so I gave whatever. But I didn't mean to piss off the people that don't have money. It was kind of a joke. But most people have $20 to give a creator who's working their ass off, trying to help you, entertain you and give you information. To give them $1.99 to me just seems a little. Again, if you don't have any money, maybe I get it. But if you don't have any money, save the $2 for a fucking Big Mac. Don't give it to him. I'd rather see you give me not me, but give him nothing. But if you're going to appreciate it, give him $20. Now, if you're doing it multiple times, that's different too. So I didn't think of that. So I'll usually throw 20 or 40 or 50 once at someone because I appreciate what they're doing and they're earning it because I'm trying to do the same thing. And it's more than just that. There's so much more to it than that, right? So I didn't mean to call them all cheapskates because everyone kind of got mad at me, but I kind of was. $1.99? What the fuck is that? Again, you do it 40 times, that's different. But that's who I am. And that's what. So my point, I guess my point of it was what Divinity does. She just being honest and says her stuff. Love her or hate her, one of the two. Not hate her, but you know what I mean. You're just being honest. You're saying what you feel, and a lot of people don't or can't. Like I probably shouldn't be saying some stuff too, based on my profession and the people I got to deal with. But at my age, I don't give a fuck anymore. You know, I'm not a bad dude. I might say something stupid, but if you need money, I'll give you money. You need a fucking hand with something, I'll help you. You want to play golf, I'll help you. You want to, whatever you need, I'll help anybody. I got no problem doing that. But I'm not going to have I'm not going to be just straight down the middle. Hey, folks, hi, I'm Tom. This is how you do it. I'm just off the cuff, wild, crazy fuck. Right? Uh-oh, I almost hit the guardrail. Sensitive. That's another one. Right. It's like, I don't know. You should $1.90. I don't know. I'm an asshole, I guess. Who can guess how fast I'm going for $20? But this is great, guys. Thanks for helping me out with this. I appreciate it. I got what do I have? Twitch. I have Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Twitch, Facebook. Divinity might need a wrench. I got to give her a wrench. That way she'll come back to me. These cars now, right? Aren't they supposed to stay in the lane for me? I'm not supposed to drive. Yeah, I got to give you a wrench, kid. That way you'll come back to me and be my friend. I need more friends. Stay connected. I better wait till I get home. Or Miami, can you give her a wrench, or do I have to do it? I don't know if I can do it from the car. I'm going like 82. 82. I'm on 95. I think I'm either in Massachusetts or New Hampshire. I'm not sure. One of the two, people. LA, baby. So we got LA and Miami and Boston representing here. There's not too many folks in the chat. People from Tennessee, Iowa, Michigan. Oh, Divinity, you were doing Nick Rekieta things, I think, right? Holy fuck, what happened there, kid? Jesus, that's how I started doing this. That's what it was. Now I remember. Like 3 years ago, I was watching the Rittenhouse trial on Court TV. I'll never forget it. And I was on Twitter/X, and I saw a tweet. Oh, Kyle Rittenhouse trial on YouTube, Lawyers View or something like that. It wasn't Nick Reichardt tweet. It was Aviva Fry. That's who it was. So I'm like, what? I didn't know what YouTube was. I'm like, what? I heard of YouTube, but I didn't know what it was. So I clicked on it, the link, and it brought me to the same thing I was watching, but there was on the left like 6 little boxes of little faces of people talking. And it was Reichardt, and all of a sudden they're talking about the trial and this and that. And I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. And next thing you know, this guy starts reading off super chat, $20, $50, $30. I'm like, what's happening here? And then I started looking. I go, this guy's a lawyer talking about a trial to fucking 1 million people or whoever, and they're donating money to him for appreciation of what he's doing. And I'm like, shit, maybe I can do that for golf, because I've been on TV before. I've done TV shows. I've got Emmy Awards. I do. That's a fact. Only 2, but I have 2 for like golf shows I've done, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, fuck, I like to talk. I know my shit. Maybe golf will do it. So the next day I put my first video was Phil Mickelson. I was with him like 2019, I think, helping him out with his putting, blah, blah, blah. So I was filming him on the 10th hole, and he shanked one in the woods. So I put the video out, Phil Mickelson shanks one in the woods. And all of a sudden, I got like 1,500 views in like 5, which isn't a lot, but for your first time, it's pretty good. I'm like, whoa. And I didn't even really say anything. I just said Phil Mickelson shanks one in the woods, and people watched it. So that's how I got into it. And I think that's what you were doing, right? Were you doing that? I think you were doing you were doing good things for him. You would like being nice. I think, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. And that's how I met you, or not met you, but found you, I think. And then you start doing your own thing, right? Then you're going on shows, maybe. Again, I'm all for love here. I appreciate what you've done. It's all good stuff. I may be wrong on my recollection, but then yeah. Because I can remember you sitting in the, yeah. But Nick is, fuck, what happened there? Holy shit. You clipped him. Yeah. So that's how I not met you, but first saw you, because I was into him, because he was doing good, because I was watching that trial. And then it branched out to Andrew and the girl, Alita, and the Jewish kid there. What's his name? You know, he's got the goatee, the New York hat on. Joe, and then Sean, Martin, and they all had their little group. And I know Sean a little bit. And then somehow the expert was on there, and I saw him. So I went to his live shows, and I tried to learn from him. I don't know, he was new at it either, but because he said, does anyone need help? And in the chat, I go, I need help. And then he called my name, and then we actually talked via the phone / the internet. And then the Cool Frog guy, he was part of it. And Sully, the girl Sully, who's off, she's on Twitter now, but she's off of, she was awesome help to me too. You know, but then I stopped doing it because I have a real job and life outside of it. But I like doing it. I like all you guys. You guys are all awesome and fun people. And I still want to do it and get better at it and be more involved in it. But like the both of you and everyone that sticks around, they're just good people, you know, nice people, whether you're in LA or Miami or Boston, wherever we're at. We're like, you know what I mean? It's like, we certainly would, not that we've met in person yet, but hopefully we will soon, but we wouldn't know each other without this. You know what I mean? You're 3,000 miles away, you're 1,500 miles away. That's good stuff, you know? good stuff. Meeting like-minded people to some degree. Obviously, we're gonna have a little bit of differences here. Awesome, guys. This is great. You guys are awesome. Good logic. Yeah, Joe. He's funny. I'm not into singing. I'm not into PSA going on. I'm not into porn. I like women. The one I'm with, I like her, and I like this one. I don't need 10 women. I don't need porn. I don't need swinging. You know what I mean? I'm not into that shit. I've done drugs. Yes, I've done drugs in the past. I have, but I'm just a regular dude. Comes to all that freaky shit. I'm not freaky. But that's fucking wild, man. Holy crap! And getting your kids involved with it? No. But hey, I can't. I can't. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't want to say anything bad about him because he had a problem. I certainly didn't do it on purpose. I know the swinging thing. I don't know about that, but that's gross. But the drug thing, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But he was so cool and normal. Right. So right. So imagine having all that, and everyone's talking about you. So the old grift thing, right? So he's making money off of Rittenhouse and Amber Heard and all these dudes. But he did offer good, valid points. Now his shows on night, yeah, I don't know about that, but his covering the trials was pretty good. I thought he seemed like a smart guy. I mean, he is a smart guy, but he got caught up in the wrong stuff. Maybe fame and money. I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's sad. It is, and then you see these guys turning on him. Andrew turned on him, and Sean. I don't think Sean turned on him. I like Sean. I love him. He's a good dude. I didn't want to get involved in it, to be honest with you, but fuck, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. Yeah. I wish this thing read it to me so I could read it. Should probably watch the. Yeah, I missed it. Right. Yeah, he's denying it, I guess, right? Yeah. See, when you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, you don't want to hurt people. But he was with his wife. He was. Who was he? He was hurting his kids, obviously. But he did age awfully and looks horrible and looked horrible. I don't get it. Again, I want to go out and have a good time, but I want to be comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm not, like I said, I had a good time in my day, but nothing like that. Fuck. Wild stuff. But hey, at least it's not us, right? All right, let's see. Should I lift it? Moving it. Parties. Yeah, wow. Yeah. The kids, that's the tough thing. When you get kids, I don't know if you guys have kids. Well, Frank, I guess you do. I have 3 kids, 20 high school. It's obviously more important than anything in the world, but you can't be putting mounds of. His kids are like 10, right? 12? I don't know. I don't want to say nothing bad about him because he had a fucking problem. There's no way he did this on his with his right mind, right? I don't know what to do. There's no way he did this in his right mind. There's no way. He got fucked up in the head, did stupid shit because of the drugs, and it happens. I don't know if he had guns. I don't know, but to have that much money. I'm assuming he had money and fame, I guess, internet fame, and some people let it get to their head, and they think they're better than others. And not that I am famous, but I've done some things in the golf world. You know what I mean? People know me kind of in the golf world, blah blah blah. But I'm the same fucking dude. I don't know. I don't care how much money I have or don't have or on television. Or, I don't care. I don't see. I don't. Because some people do get that elitist attitude where they're like, oh, carry my golf bag or do this or, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm the same guy I've always been, I think. Don't care about it. Just want to have fun I want to be surrounded by people who want to be with me and love me and hang out and have a good time. That's all I care about. I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how much money you have. Money means shit to me. I've been around a lot of rich people. Trust me, playing golf, a lot of rich people. Lots. Rich. I'm talking rich. Because they love golf pros and they love golf and they all suck at golf and they wanna fillet me and be my buddy because I can play golf. And they got millions of dollars, blah blah blah. But a lot of them are miserable fucks. They're miserable, lonely, and I like money, I guess, but I don't care about it to the point where I would lose a friendship over money. You know what I mean? I mean, I can afford a better watch than I have on. I have a iWatch, Apple Watch. I fucking love it. I got Rolexes in the house. I love it. I love this watch. I can afford Explorer. I can afford a better car. But I don't care. I don't. You know. I mean, I have like. I don't know. You know what I mean? Just a regular dude that got lucky. Got lucky. So people it gets to their head and they turn into fucking assholes. He was having to treat his kid's ADD. Frank's got some 60. You're kind of like me, Frankie. Mine are a little older, but not. They're pretty close, buddy. So you've been there. Money sucks. I mean, it's good to pay you want to pay your bills and survive, and yeah, you want a decent car, you want shoes and food. And I worked hard, and playing golf I know is not fucking digging ditches, but it's not easy either. And whatever I made that you see out there is half of its expenses. It's not even close to what it looks like. Oh, you got all this money. I don't. I don't. It costs money to play golf too. It costs minimum $100,000 a year to play. Minimum $100,000. Minimum. Then not counting your house bills, mortgages, cars, food. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? So, but I still work. Again, I don't dig ditches. I play golf with members and I give lessons. Again, blah blah blah, whatever. But still, I love it. I love what I do and all that. And see, that's what's good about this for me is I can help because I am a pretty good coach, teacher, whatever you want to call it. I can help more people throughout the internet world, which I'm doing with my online coaches because it's way cheaper. You know what I mean? Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. No, you're not going to do it. I'm not a cop. So, I just want to be not. I just want to have fun. And you guys have been so nice to me. And I'm sure in person you're going to be nice too. You're not going to all of a sudden be a douchebag or I'm going to be a dickhead. You're going to be, hey, what's up? Let's go. Hey, boom. You can kind of figure me out through my videos, and I can kind of figure you out through your video. Not that hard. All of a sudden, I'm going to get down there and go, oh, Kamala's the best, or whatever, we're not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So Frank, where's my friend Frank? What part of the world are you in, my friend? You don't have to give us your exact spot, obviously, but you know my name, where I live. You practically know my social security number. So hopefully I don't get stalked by some crazy psycho freaks. Actually, that might be fun. Might be fun every time my 25 too young for that. You have a 25-year-old fucking line. I don't buy it. You're in Nebraska. And East Nebraska, I'm assuming. My friend lives there. He works at a Quarry Links golf course, Quarry Links Country Club. Good dude. Known him for like 30 years. I think it's Quarry Links. I'm not sure where it is, but Quarry Links or something. Yeah, I'd love Nebraska's playing. Oh, they got Ohio State beat them today, I think. My buddy went to the game. So one of the guys that, well, not my buddy, but the guy works for me at the club. He's a football coach up here, and he knows the coach of, because I think the coach of Ohio State's from around where I live in New England here. And he went out to watch the Nebraska-Ohio State game, homecoming, I think it was for Ohio State. But yeah, Nebraska beat my Hurricanes. When was that? 90, I don't know when it was. You know what I mean? It's all good. But yeah, thanks for coming by, guys. I appreciate you. I really do. Um, Divinity Dyke, it's good to see you. It's like, not that I forgot about you, but I kind of did. No offense, because you just don't remember everyone's name. But now that you're here, please come back. We'll give you the wrench. You can be part of the team, the no bullshit team, the NBS team. Have some fun, you know. For the new phone. I am almost home. Ugh, long day, but it's good to be out of the house. Thank God. Ugh, I hate to depress people, but it is so nice to be out of the house and doing something. It's no fun being home, but the flying thing too. I can't fly, but I can if the right people don't know about it. I can sneak out. Where you going? I'm going to the store to get some Coca-Cola and just come back a week later. Yeah, my friend. Thank you. Good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you. Honestly, say hi again. If you need anything, let me know. My email is my name, Tom Gillis at pj.com. If you need anything, I'd be here to help you. But honestly, that's so good to see you, and it made my day to see you. Not that we ever really talked a lot in the past. We didn't, because you were talking to others, because that's what happens. I was kind of like a background person. But I always respected what you did and your honesty. And you just said what was on your mind. And that's awesome. I love it. No bullshit. No, You just said it. And you like it, you fuck off. You weren't an asshole, but you were just honest. It's a difference. You weren't going up there going, hey, fuck you, you look stupid, your haircut sucks. You weren't doing that. But whatever your opinion was about a certain subject, you just said it. And that's awesome. There was no sugarcoating. You got to sugarcoat once in a while, obviously, because sugar is awesome. Coats are awesome when it's cold. Sugarcoating. But I'm not sure exactly when I'll be in Los Angeles, but it'll be middle of December. I might come after Christmas though, because it's probably going to be crazy out there. So maybe January, we can go to the Olive Garden and get breadsticks. Unlimited breadsticks. With some pasta vazul. We are not going to the Olive Garden, I can promise you that. There's got to be some better places than the Olive Garden out there. Nobu or Novu, whatever the fuck that is. Get an $800 steak, $600 baked potato. I was at that Ruth's Chris, right? So I remember this 30 years ago. We go to Ruth's Chris, I think it was in Palm Beach. Ruth's Chris, we're going to these guys, and I've never been there. Just a regular dude hanging out. So I order, whoa, this guy almost got T-boned. I order, what I order? A steak and baked, I don't know, mashed potatoes. But they come out family style, right? So they put a whole thing. I didn't know that. The fuck is family style? So and everyone's grabbing the baked potato. I go, what are you doing? The mashed potatoes. I go, dude, those are mine. And they told me it was for the whole table. It's like a moron. But the steak was awesome. It was just beautiful. Good stuff. All right, Frankie, let me read that. One day I want to play Sand Hills. So you're a golfer, Frank. Awesome. I think he was Quarry Links or Quarry Oaks. I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm driving. I can't do too much here, but. Ha ha ha. Oh, Divinity, you're the best. Miami, you're the best. Frankie, so much. I appreciate you guys. I'll try to get you on there if you want me to make a phone call. Sand Hills? I've heard of that, to be honest. Because there's a guy, he's on Twitter, Zach something. He's a Nebraska guy. He's telling me about all these golf courses. Zach something. But hey, everyone lives in their spot for a reason. I was born here, so I have no choice. You know, my family's here, and you know what I mean. Obviously my one's in LA and one's in New Hampshire, but that's all right. But you know what I mean. It's where your roots are. And I've lived in Florida. I've lived in New York. I've lived in Asia. I've lived all over the fucking world. This is my spot. Like this intersection I'm at right now. I mean, I've been here literally I don't know what to do. Oh boy. Four-way stop, bitches. So the town I'm in right now has the most railroad crossings / depots. What do you call those? What do you call when you get a train? A depot? Like a train station, I guess you call it. There's like 12 in this city. It's crazy. There's one right here. There's one over there. There's so many different ways to get from Boston, and I don't live in Boston. I'm in the suburbs, obviously. I'm not handling all that crazy shit, but all right, kiddos. Thank you all so much. Love you all. Frank, thank you, buddy. Miami, Divinity, good to see you as always. Thanks for stopping in. Breath of fresh air. Everyone else, I will talk to you soon. I'll pop in on some live stream somewhere, and I appreciate it. I will give my famous blown kiss here without crashing. You can't even see me blow the kiss. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Love you all, and I will talk to you. What I just do. Hopefully, when tomorrow. I'm supposed to do tomorrow night with all my thousands of subscribers, but who knows, guys? Again, thanks all. Have a great weekend. Love you. Over.